Guys, Chip Goss here, and I'm going to show you how to get your unit on the internet map in under 10 minutes. Now, growing up, I remember seeing commercials on TV for scouting, which were awesome. They made me want to join scouts, which I did. But most people today don't have regular cable. They're not seeing commercials the same way. Most people utilize a streaming service or five like Hulu, Disney, Netflix, CBS All Access. It's not the same. It's not what we did when we were kids. So we've got to adapt. In fact, studies show that 93% of all buying decisions begin with an online search. The most common online search today? Find something, find blank near me. There's an extremely easy and readily available tool from Google called Google Sites. The reason why I recommend Google Sites is 1, it's free. 2, Google has a 67.5% of all U.S. search market. Google has a huge 87.1% share of the mobile search market. It's easy to set up and get published. Did I mention it's free? The first thing you need to do is set up a Google account for your pack, troop, crew, or ship. This will allow access to many Google features like email and photos. But for us right now, we're going to center on Google Sites. Once you've set up your account, which I've already done for my girls troop, you're going to come down here and you're going to type in Google Sites new. You can see that I've already done it. I'm going to go to my Google Drive, sign in, Google Sites. Now this is going to come up from my own personal account. I'm going to come up here and you can see that I've got all my kids and my troop is right here. And I'm going to begin setting up my new website. I'm going to just come up to this plus. I'm going to choose that plus. It's now 10:07. I'm going to have a website published by 10:17. Alright. It may take a little bit longer because I'm filming. Here's my Untitled site. Now, I want to make you guys aware of another website you might not be familiar of or familiar with. It's scoutingwire.org. Right here you've got marketing and membership and the Bsa Brand Center. I'm going to go to the Bsa Brand Center because this is going to allow us access to such things as logos, BSA stock photos, PNGs of ranks and insignia, and it's going to give us a lot of good stuff. Now, you're going to have to create an account with the Bsa Brand Center, but I've already done that, so I'm just going to hit login. It's got my everything saved because I remember me, because otherwise I forget my account, my passwords. And I'm going to come down here once it loads. This is a great tool. So it may take, it may not be 10:17 by the time I publish. But here, we've got Cub Scouts, Scouts BSA, Venturing, Sea Scouts, classic leadership stuff, and then exploring. So I'm more concerned with Scouts BSA. I'm going to explore. And like I said, there's council resources, email templates, flyers, photos, postcards, social media images, troop cards, videos, wallpaper, web banners. You can link these videos into your website once you figure out, but for now, I'm just going to photos. Alright, there are all sorts of photos, both boys and girls. I'm just going to select a hiking photo. I've already downloaded the photo that I want to use, but I just want to make sure that you guys see this. This is an excellent opportunity, an excellent resource for you guys to use. And I'm just going to choose something that fits. Here's a nice picture of a thumbnail. Now, these aren't girls from my unit. My unit is 5 girls. They're all, new to scouting. The 2 crossed over. They had 3 friends join. So I'm just going to use some stock photos. I like this one because it's a nice action shot. I'm just going to come up here to this download, and this also shows me that 438 people have downloaded it. Okay, I'm going to hit submit. It's going to download. Now, I'm not that bright. I don't like going to my my download file. So after it loads, I come over here and I see it in a large format once it loads, and I'm going to save this to my desktop, but I have a file for it. So I'm going to save it to my BSA folder on my desktop, images for flyers, and I'm just going to open that and save. Alright, now I can close this out. I've got a picture that I can use. I can go to the insignias or the logo. This is great because there are plenty of different logos, logos for Scouts BSA, and they've got program logos, they've got PNGs. Personally, this is the one that I like to use right here. I've downloaded it, I've saved it, it's ready to go, and now I'm just going to go back to my site. I'm going to enter my site name, and it's going to be Scouts BSA Troop 90, and then I could do the same thing here, just so it's big and in your face. Scouts Troop BSA, or yeah, my bad. Scouts BSA Troop 90. Resize this. Okay, now I'm going to change my image, upload. I'm going to go to my desktop, to where I had it, images for flyers, and which one did I pick yesterday that I really like? It would help if I had glasses on. I know I saved it, but anyways, you know, just for time's sake, we'll choose this one. It's just a nice background picture. It'll load it. It'll set it. There we go. Now I can also add my logo here. I'm going to upload. And back to desktop. Now, if you notice, I put it in a separate location. I set up a BSA PNG. These are all downloaded from the BSA web database management. I'm going to pick this. Alright, and I'm going to select. Oh wait, now I messed that up. It's all set. Load. Alright, so we're set there. You see that? It's right there. Alright, so we're pretty good to go. And now what I'm going to do is I'm going to choose some information, and to get this out, I'm going to put a picture here. Let's actually, what we do, where we meet, when we meet. Now for the 10-minute version, this is all I'm going to do, or this is all I want people to do. This here, where it says click to edit, you can go right to find scouting jargon. You go to scouting, or what scouts do. And right here, it's perfect. Copy, paste. All right, where we meet, Scouts BSA Troop is a troop for girls from the towns of Brooklyn, Plainfield, Killingly, and Canterbury. We meet on or at our we meet at Mortlake Fire Company, 12 Canterbury Road, Brooklyn, Connecticut. And then when we meet every Tuesday at 7 to 8:30. Actually, it's only 7 to 8 right now, p.m. All right. Now, here I can put in a another image, and I've got another stock image that I can put in. I've got a great picture of my daughter and her friend being goofy at the last Klondike Derby. I can find my Mortlake Fire Department, Fire Company image. I know that they have a logo. I can save this image. And I'm going to save that as Mortlake. And then I can go back to my website, which is here. Upload. And I did something silly because I didn't put Mortlake in a folder, but there we go. And then when we meet, I can put in a nice picture. Let's just put in a nice little picture. Let's see. Oh, here we go. Perfect. Now, the last thing I'm going to want to do, I can change this at any time and fix it, but I'm just trying to get this done and up. The last thing I want to do is add a place for contact, because you want people to be able to contact you. I'm typing in my phone number. Now I'm also going to add the Scoutmaster. I'm just getting this up and published, and then I can play with it as I'd like. But this gets you on this gets you on the internet in under 10 minutes. And I'm going to publish. There's my BSA web address, Scouts BSA Troop 90. Here it is. Alright, I could make a custom URL. Alright. If I had www.scoutsbsatroop90.com. Oh, it's not a .com. But this you have to pay for. I'm not paying for it. If you have a domain, that would be good. You don't need to do that, but I am published. And that is how to get a website up in 90 minutes, or in 10 minutes or less. Troop 90. Alright, now I can come up here. It may take a few minutes to get all in the system, but I can scouting near me. One of the things that I would want to go do is add some keywords to my site, which is something that you can do. But definitely go through. I have a quick website set up online, ready to go in less than 90 minutes, or in less than 10 minutes, and I can also let people know that this is my published website link right here. Save it, copy it, send it to people, and this is it. I now have online resource for people to visit, and it's only 10:21. Alright, thanks for watching. Have fun playing with this tool. It's a great tool. Use, go forth and scout on.